So this is how you're gonna start everything from the very beginning. You hit the power button, that's gonna turn it on. Have you as admin. Right, so before the person get started on the Flash Pro, have them install it in, put the harness and the ECU in. If it's a manual ECU, you can skip going to Honda and flashing it. But if they're using a TL auto ECU, you're gonna have them go into Flash Pro first. But before they do that, have them turn on TeamViewer. So the way TeamViewer works is there is an ID, and then it will connect you to the remote computer. You just need them to connect onto the Wi-Fi right now. So if there's no Wi-Fi connection, they can't really do this. So see, and this, you have them read off the ID and the password on your end. You're gonna log in to TeamViewer on your laptop, punch in their ID number and password. There's two ways you can do this. Either you have it generate a new one every time, or you can sign in and log the computer in on yourself, and that way it should automatically activate. Okay, so in regards to Flash Pro, make sure you have the latest version, beta or whatever. You're going to have them go to calibrations. You go TL, and they're using so you're gonna have them flash it. Come on. Using either the 07 or 8, the cord. There. So just have them flash it first, so that we can get the right ECU, so that it'll read as a manual. So you can have them do this, record, and then just have them upload the calibration like you normally would. You make sure they sign in and do the registration, because they won't allow them to register or flash anything until they do the registration first, and tell them to put it so they're outside of the United States, because for whatever reason you put it in the US, they won't let you load the Flash Pro calibration. Okay, after you're done uploading the calibration and all that good stuff, you're gonna have them plug this one into the left side. Doesn't matter which OBD to USB is left side for whatever reason. And then you're gonna have them. Ideally, this should be in the car. Alright, so part 2 of the video is we now have the laptop and the Fly in the car. You're gonna have them plug this into the OBD2 end, and you should see some lights come on, and also have them have their keys ready. So in my case, my RS7 is on here, but you know the cord is like somewhere around here. Just let them know that they might have to plug it in and out several times, just because the Honda OBD pins that they supply kind of suck. So as soon as they plug it in, you get a red light right here, and then have them turn it on to ignition 2. After turning it on to ignition 2, you're gonna have them go into the diagnostic software.
Offers valid through 5/29. US only. See store for details.
This time of year, I'm always looking.
So this one right here, diagnostic diagnostic software. And then this top button right here. So you should see the other light flicker. Now we got two lights, we got a green and a red. So if it says make sure the ignition switch is on, you're gonna have them click this button, have them re-plug it in, and hopefully you get it to work. So you'll get this unable to communicate, blah blah blah, have them click this, close out, and have them reseat the OBD2 plug again. So re-plug it in, shake it a little bit. Okay. Have them go to diagnosis system. Okay, so back on the diagnosis system. Hit that same button on the top corner again. You gotta wait for it to log in. So green light again, should see these lights flashing. Oh, this one might be another failed attempt. And you're gonna have them mess around with the OBD2 again. Kind of wiggle it so that the pins are seating correctly. So you're gonna see this top light on. That means you're good to go. Then you got that light on, and you see these lights flickering. So once you see that top green light and this one turns on and the light's flickering, you're good to go. It should take a little bit, and it will get you to that one screen where you can put the VIN number, mileage, right hand drive, what type of car it is, blah blah blah. As soon as you put in the VIN number, it will auto generate to whatever car it is. Since I already have my car saved in here, I'm just gonna go down here. That's for people that pass whose car I have done, but what you're gonna do, have them type them all right here. I'm gonna bring this out real quick for you. Sorry, my car's hella small. So, my case, my VIN numbers for my DC5. Make sure this is highlighted blue DC. JH4D C53 894 S0047 743. You want to make sure they double check this number, or else it's going to write the wrong VIN and it won't match up with their chassis. So best way to find the VIN number on their chassis is there's door jamb. Most likely the Hondas will have on their door jamb, or they can go to the VIN plate on the windshield right here. So you gotta make sure they double check it before they move on to the next step. So after that, they're gonna read their odometer. So in my case, my car has 176,323. See, it auto generates after you put the VIN there. What car it is, left hand drive, and year. Hit this green button right here in this corner. You'll see that thing do some flickering again. And it says processing. Again, wait about 20-30 seconds, sometimes less. It's just depending on how fast the car, either they're using the regular OBD2 system or they're using the CAN bus system. Usually with the CAN bus system on the TLs and Hondas, they're a little bit quicker because it has a faster write rate compared to like the other cars. I'm gonna have them click on the system, hit that green button. So what you're gonna have them do is you're gonna go immobilize it right here. And like, okay, make sure it's ignition on, blah blah blah, follow the prompt. modular setup. So you got some more flickering lights right there. And it's processing. So if they're doing an ECU swap for like the TL people, no, using the TL ECU on the cord, you're gonna have them do new ECU or replacement ECU. So you're gonna do the replacement right here, ECM, PCM, blah blah blah. And then what it's gonna do is gonna wipe out all the keys. You're gonna put lost all keys. So sometimes I say that, just give it some time and just recalibrate again. Okay, so it says turn ignition off. You're just gonna have them follow prompt. So off, on, and it says okay, mobilizer has been completed. Turn ignition off. And then ensure all keys will start the car. Okay, so you see no flashing key light. That's good. If that doesn't work, what you're gonna have them do next is waiting on this again. No, registration complete. Okay, good job. Okay, hit that thing. And if that programming doesn't work, have them go to mobilizer setup again. Do keys. Okay. Hit this. So if it registers one key but they didn't get a chance to register a second key, do rewrite keys, or they can do all key loss if they failed the first time trying to get the ECU to recognize the OEM keys, and do all key loss. That will program from a clean slate. So yeah, in this case I'm going to show you how to do this. You need one original key. So hopefully, you know, it works out the first time when they switch the ECU doing that part. If not, you're going to do this. And this will add the second key. If there's no key, you have them put one key in. Have them, or how many keys they have, whatever. Hit this. So just follow the prompt. And it's just a series of on, off, on, off. Off. On. And you gotta turn it off real quick. And on. And off. And on. Just okay, mobilizer went off. Yes, it did. No light on my dash. Turn it off. Oh, come on. And then original key. So first key. Then you are all set. Have them hit this. Exiting out.